December, enjoying YouTube before I have to like move on. Right guys, hi, obviously we need to talk. I don't want to sit down and talk to you. I want to just talk whilst I tidy my room and get shit, you know, done. So I think I'm gonna do that. So yes, I am here, I'm alive. And it's snowing so much. Like, look. It's beautiful. First of all, so yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not in frame constantly. I will try and just adjust everything, but I got this and I think I accidentally ordered, so I ordered some free prints, you know, well, I ordered a lot. It's beginning, no, okay, right. Can you tell that my head's all over the place again? Okay, anyway, I was going to open this before I started, so I don't know what the fuck I ordered, and I don't know which photo it is, but it looks like it's going to be fucking huge. I used my teeth for everything, I really shouldn't, but I do. Oh, it's black and white, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Why is this such a big... I'm going to just give this to Dylan later and be like, bitch. We together. This is about 3-4 years ago, which is scary. But why did this come? Why did I order this? I didn't even know that. I'll give it to Dylan, that's fine. Let's start with the main reason of this video. I'm gonna want to cry, that's the problem. Just in my makeup, so I don't want to cry. I don't want to cry. I'm not sad, I'm just emotional about it, you know? I don't want to be dramatic either, but you know guys, I've failed. I've failed. I really hate what's happening in my life right now. When I say that, I mean all my circumstantial, all the consequences of my actions, you know? I'm getting all anxious. Yeah, you guys know. I don't think I have to tell you that I'm happy, very happy. Probably the most happiest and stable I've ever been in my life, except for maybe like 12. I was quite happy when I was 12. In the new year, basically, I'm going to be getting a new job, hopefully. YouTube just is not sustainable for me, and you know, this is why I was like, I need to do things at the moment just to, I've just been running away from it. I hate feeling so much like a failure, because it's like a revolving circle, isn't it? You feel like a failure, then you're unmotivated, so you don't do anything, but then you feel so guilty and ashamed and embarrassed, and it just, you know, it all goes round. So yeah, I think I don't really know what's going to happen with my YouTube channel anymore. Ideally, like honestly, like the best thing that could happen for it is for it to go back as a hobby for me, I think. You know, I thought I was a very self-disciplined person, and I think I used to be, you know, but there comes a time when it's like no one holds you accountable for anything, and you guys are just so, not lovely, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, I feel like I need to get closer to the camera now. Yeah, this is not going to be a negative thing, you know, this is not a bad thing. This is just something that needs to happen. Obviously, it's been on my mind for so long. So I don't really know how to go about it. I think I'm gonna try, you know, like, I'm 23. that's it, you know. It's time that I wanna start preparing for later in life, and instead of being scared of it, I'm gonna be like, let's just take it with both hands and run, you know. So yeah, I ideally would love it if YouTube could go back to being something that was fun for me. The mental health side of it, I don't know, it's so confusing to me how I feel about it. So I'm not asking for pity, and I'm not saying that I'm quitting. Like, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that, you know, I've grown a long time. I've been doing this for nearly 10 years. Sorry. You know, I've put a lot of time and energy, and, you know, I am proud of my YouTube channel. And I tried, you know, like, yes, I think it got to a stage where I was just, I tried, and I failed. And as much as that is like, I'm trying not to be embarrassed about it, because, like I said, I don't want to stop making videos. I'm just like updating you on the fact that, like, I am in a bit of a strange place. I have so much footage, so many videos done and not edited because I felt like they're not good enough, that I'm embarrassed. Then my computer broke, and for me, like, trying not to see signs is difficult. So obviously when that happened, I'm like seeing signs that it's not gonna work. But yeah, I mean, it's not ideal, is it? It's not my favourite thing in the world. However, we're gonna deal with it. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? Like, fucking, it's gonna change. My circumstances are gonna change. On YouTube, you probably won't notice a difference because I hardly upload anyway anymore. I want to go back to December enjoying YouTube before I have to, like, move on. I know. And like I said, I'm not sad, I'm just a bit emotional. I think things are just being put into perspective a lot more. And I'm grateful that I'm aware of that. I'm grateful that I'm jumping before I'm pushed. Like, a shit situation that I'm not gonna let be shit. I've learned a lot about myself. Like my strengths, but also many of my weaknesses. And I'm 23. I said that earlier as, and like, being 23, I said that earlier as like, you know? But at the same time, I'm like, I'm 23. Right, this is the time to make movements, enjoy things. Because at the moment, I'm really not enjoying most things, because I feel really embarrassed and ashamed and guilty and all of this stuff. So that's why I want to make sure that you guys are in the loop. Obviously, you're like, you don't need to have any loyalty towards me because I'm really shit at what I'm doing at the moment. But what I'm trying to say is just, right, I'm not gonna just let this, because before I would just let this absolutely take me down, and but I don't know why. Like, when I think about it, I'm like, why would you let everything go to shit, like, extremely, instead of just being like, well, let's try and look at this from a different perspective and work on it, you know? So yeah, I did feel a bit emotional. It's been playing on my mind for months and months and months and months and months and months and months. And yeah, just before I go, I just want to remind you, I'm not saying that I'm quitting YouTube or anything like that. It's just, I am gonna have some changes in my life, and instead of seeing that as a negative, like, it doesn't have to be. Yeah. Oh well. It will all work out in the end. Yeah?